Hello, welcome in everyone to, it's actually the first Monday stream that I've done in a week. Hello Irk, how are we? I am back and hoping to do a regular schedule this week. I had a horrible week last week. There was so much going on, I couldn't fit my own life in, and I felt really unwell last Monday, but today has been much better so far. Hello Elf, welcome. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. We're going to be doing some Dave the Diver today. I haven't played Dave the Diver for, I reckon 2 weeks. I reckon it's been 2 weeks because I've had to cancel streams for various reasons. The day ones are the first to go every time. That's the thing that sucks a little bit. I really want to do the daytime ones, but they're the first to go when I get busy. Oh my god! Thank you, Irk, for the 41. Wow.
1 more month and I will have reached the meaning of life.
That is something special, Irk. 1 more month and you'll have reached the meaning of life. It's all been worth the journey. Thank you so much, Irk, for the 41 months. How the heck are you? I hope you're well. I feel like I haven't spoken to anyone properly for a couple of weeks. It's been a funny old time, but we're here now. We're gonna launch Gab, and we're gonna see where the heck we left things, because it's been a minute. It's been a minute since we had a dive. I'm glad you're doing all right. Thank you, Irk. Yeah, work went crazy. Work was unusually next level busy. I was feeling really flat and under the weather, and I had something else to do that I'm not going to talk about too much yet because I'm just sort of seeing what's happening with it. But there was something else going on as well that took some of my time. Yeah, money. It was a fine money week because I did extra hours, so it wasn't unpaid extra work. That part was fine. I did get paid for the extra work, but I paid for it. I paid for it with my sanity. I was so tired. Okay, let's load this up and let's just chill. We're gonna have a chill start to the stream week. I'm very much looking forward to it. Oh, you're talking about no, nothing like that. Nothing like that, Irk. Nothing like that at all. Now, tomorrow, tomorrow night we are playing at Tomb Raider. The Tomb Raider remaster has been released. If you have been around for a minute, you will know that Tomb Raider is very, very dear to my heart. And I'm very excited. We're going to play it tomorrow night. I can't wait. It's going to be the original Tomb Raider 1 remastered. I'm really, really excited. So it's a very good week of streams. Hello, Julia. Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you had a good weekend. And thank you for the lurkiness as well. And hello, everyone over on the tube. On the tube. Okay, so what we were doing when we were here last, we're in a jellyfish event. So I was hunting for jellyfish to make sure that we would have enough for the special event. We also have some main quest and side quest stuff going on. But for now, oh, we can do evening dives as well, can't we? Something that just got brought into the game. We're allowed to do an evening dive, but we need to make sure that when we do it, that we're back at the restaurant before it opens. Otherwise it just gets a little bit awkward. Okay. Can you hear all that? Can you hear clattering and clanging coming through on stream? Open the sushi bar. We don't want to open it yet. We want to set our menu first. And these must be the things that are to do with the jellyfish event. You just hear a drum beat. Good. Okay, let's do some enhancing. We have a new cutscene here. Get a different enhancing cutscene all the time. Playing a bit of knifey spoony. Slice that rose petal. You slice that cherry blossom. Whatever it is. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no, now the fish knows how sharp the knife is. Poor little bastard. Imagine making it watch though. No one's ever really thought about that before. You're literally just making it watch, like all of its friends get cut up, and then it's like, you're next, mate. It's a bit rough, isn't it? Okay, we're going to add this one to the menu. A fried egg jellyfish sushi. Now, that's on auto supply, so then we're going to add this one as well. I think, is that all we're selling? It's now right as the dominant species. Do you think so? Do you think we can justify anything away by using that excuse? Okay, now we're going to add this on as well. And I think that's everything we can do, isn't it? That's all we've got. That's it. With an emphasis on or something or rather. Now, we're now serving beer as well as green tea. And I'm really hoping that everyone's thirsty for a coldie because it's $30 for a beer as opposed to $1 for a green tea. So we really want everyone to be thirsty for a cold one. And let's also research some new recipes. Let's do that as well. Oh. What do you think of this drum beat? We're just testing. We're sniffing, we're feeling the textures, we're just looking at how large the puddle it makes. These are all the things that you think about. These are the things that come into making a new meal. You have to test all of the parameters. Now, I think we're okay for staff still at this point. Let's just open her up. We'll open her up. Eat, drink, love, and all that. Now, poor Dave. Dave gets puffed out very easily, so we need to manage that stamina. Oh, they would like a green tea. I'll do the tea. How is he instantly puffed? I only just started running. That's not normal, that. Alright, I'll do the drinks because I think I have to do the drinks. Let the other ones handle the other stuff. Dish! Oh god, they're already getting annoyed? They just got here. Who comes in for an urgent green tea? Nobody comes in, oh, I gotta have a green tea now, you know, or that's it. Nobody does that. I hope she's serving that in person. She is good. Alright, what else do we have? Got some sushi to take over here. And then let's just do a bit of cleaning as well. Because we want everyone to be impressed, don't we? We're like stalking. Hello, Fitty! One urgent green tea. Oh no! You can have this one. Thank you so much.
One urgent green tea, please.
Oh my god. I've got a little sweat on, haven't I? What's going on? How do you go in the fridge again to get a beer? I've forgotten. Oh, this is how we do it now. Thank you so much, Fit, for the 38 months. One urgent green tea coming right up after I do these urgent beers. I hope you're having a good start to your Monday, or as good as it can be, to be honest. I mean, Monday's a bit shit, really, for most people, isn't it? Oh, they're gonna leave before I get there. Oh, come on, I'm sweating. Oh, God, I think I need another staff member. I just feel like we weren't coping there. We weren't coping. You're always confused. What's so confusing about that? Hello, Bearded Twig. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, no worries, Fitty. About to pop into the osteo, isn't it? Oh, the green tea. I hope the green tea's not too hot, by the way. Let me know. Let me know. No refunds, though. Not in this economy, I'm afraid. Alright, now that's done. It's the jellyfish party day. Thank you for the lurk. Between meetings. Oh, I'm so sorry. Meetings. Yuck. Okay. Now, let's just check in on the old smartphone. Let's see what's going on. How much money do I have? Oh, good. We can't afford anything. So there's that. Honestly, I nearly read that out loud. There was like no filtering process between my brain and mouth there, just for half a second. And I read that as Cockster. And I was like, why is it called Cockster? It's Cookster. It's the font. It's the font. There's a generation of people here that came before you, but you were one of the originals though, Irk. You came along at the start. I don't know why this is so confusing to you. You're one of the OGs, you're one of the old Rocket Leaguers. That's why. Now, can I unlock anything else? Let's just have a little look here. I don't really want to call anyone. I hate calling people. I don't want to do it in the game either. What about the Eco Watcher? Now, do I have any of these that I can deliver? Yes, we've got some research points. We're just checking in. Cockster, honestly. Sex sells. It's all cocks in the end. That's what they said on Game of Thrones, and they weren't wrong, really, were they? And that's a depressing truth. It's a depressing truth. When you really get to the nitty-gritty of everything, it is all cocks in the end. Oh, I'm so sorry that you came in at that point, Soul Plague. Good evening. I feel like if you heard that without context, you might have wondered what was going on. It's fine. Don't think so, though. If you really stop and think about it, it's a depressing truth. We got music. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We have got music. I like this music though. It's making me feel you're all for it. Brilliant. We're all on the same page, kind of, in a way. In a way. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, everyone. How long have we been live? 12 minutes. Excellent. Okay. Now, should we buy something from what's his neck before we go down? I think we should. Let's get ourselves a an emergency pager so I can go straight up the straight up to the surface, and an oxygen expansion, and a sensor bomb trap. Oh no, I'll blow myself up. I don't want one of those. Alright, now what's my goal here? Let's make sure we're not just diving willy-nilly without an idea of what we're just trying to do. So we can either get a moray, we can find a bowl of moray curry underneath. It's too much. I know, I forgot about the time slot that I'm in. Hang on, we'll get PG in a minute. Just wait. Just having a little bit of kombucha. We'll get PG in a minute. It's play school. Nom nom nom. Okay. So we're going to try and find some moray something or other that we can turn into a dish. And we're also going to keep an eye out for some of these other things as well. Depends on the person. Amethyst microphone and a stone tablet. So basically like an old school Apple iPad somewhere. The C people are actually the people. They're the first ones to invent the iPad. Did you know that? Here's us, you know, bloody Steve Jobs taking credit for it. It was the C people. Who'd have thought? Now, by the way, where's my weapons? Have I got a better weapon? I don't like this, There we go, I'll have that gun, thanks. I feel a bit better about the gun, in case any of these little pricks try and get me. Let's try and conserve, though. I don't want to waste my bullets on these little things. Okay. Keeping it PG. Keeping it PG. Oh, what's this? What's with that strange coral? Oh, cutscene. Oh, let's touch it. Oh! Is it friendly? Oh, it's got lots of... Don't touch me. You little prick! Excuse me! Oh, you're welcome! So glad I found you, little bastard. Am I supposed to kill those? It sprayed me with ink! Wait till I catch you. Oh, we are catching it. We're gonna kill it, are we? Are we? We're gonna kill it, do we? Chase the annoying octopus. I've got some side quests now. This isn't what I'm here for. God damn it. Where's me tab? Right. It's leading me to something. Finally caught up after 2 seconds. Ooh, what's in the hole? Nobody knows. It looks like it's constantly confused, doesn't it? It's always going like that. It escaped through a door crack. I don't think I can fit in that crack. Come to think of it, I can probably use the gas cutter from Duff to cut my way in. Just you wait, you octopus. Have I got a gas cutter? Just you wait. Oh, I've got one. Hang on. Like, just you wait. Did I just leave? Okay. It's fine. Oh, let's go. Come on. We got this. This slightly funky techno beat can only help my precision. It's an underwater rave. It's kind of like it should be like montage music, but it's not a montage. Like you're watching me do the whole painful process. Why is this not satisfying? I feel like I'm not getting all the bits and pieces. The sound of my own breath is freaking me out. I feel like we should have some Enya while we do this, rather than this sort of techno music. It doesn't suit, does it? I don't think you should use techno music as the backdrop when you're doing precision work. I'm going into a new region now. I'm instantly sidetracked. You've got nowhere to run now. Give up! I guess I'll have octopus sashimi for dinner. I don't think we're going to kill this, are we? It's not going to happen. Now he's going through an even smaller hole. I definitely can't fit in that hole. It escaped again. It escaped while I was threatening its life. How strange. It dropped something. What's it dropped for me? A rusty octopus bracelet. It's given me a gift. Seems to be an artifact. It's just been waiting. It's been waiting all that time for the right person to give that gift to. Someone who was worthy of it. I don't know why I'm worthy of it, seeing as I was trying to kill it and eat it for dinner. It seems like it was very dear to its heart. Wanted to give it to someone who was someone special, like that Christmas song. Last Christmas, I gave you my octopus bracelet, and then the very next day, you gave it away. But this year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to Dave. Which is nice. I feel special. Now, I've got some oxygen there, but we don't need it because I've already picked some up. Let's take these. Let's just take all the things. And what else am I actually looking for? You want an octopus for Christmas? I don't fancy that, actually. Too many legs. That's chaos, isn't it? Reminds you of Octopussy from Austin Powers. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Holy shit, no. No, I don't want to fight that thing right now. No, I don't feel like having a pointy fight, if you don't mind. I'd like to keep my eyes intact. I don't want it anywhere near me, Jats crackers. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. Now remember, I have got a little emergency thing that I can use if we get into trouble here. What am I even looking for again? I can't think. Everything's trying to kill me for some reason. Just relax. I thought it wasn't life supposed to be relaxing under the sea or whatever it is. How's that song go? Everything's better down where it's wetter? I don't know about that now. At this point. I think I prefer it up the top where it's drier. Take it from me, yeah. You know what? They're full of shit. We should probably just hunt some fish down too while we're here, shouldn't we? Don't want to come back empty-handed. So we'll use this oxygen in a minute. they just nicking off? I need to upgrade this harpoon. It's not doing anything, is it? They don't care. It's just mildly annoyed and then it's running off. Swimming off. How come your harpoon's not working on these fish? I've got to do all these other things now. Oh, we need to get a better one. I don't want to shoot them. These little fish with it. That's insane. Does it work on these ones? Let's have a look. Yeah, it worked on that one, just not the skinny ones for some reason. It's weird, isn't it? Surely I won't have to keep pulling on the string just to get these little fish in. I wouldn't know. I know, they just don't... There's a shark! There's a huge shark watching me do it! It's fine. We might just have a little bit of this oxygen, we might just nick off up here, eh? It was just calmly watching me do it. How unnerving was that? You peeping Tom shark. Oh no, I've got to go that way as well. I can't leave that way. Oh well, this is an excellent turn of events, isn't it? Yeah, going straight to its mouth. That's the way. Oh shit! How is this happening? Unhand me! Oh no, what happened? Did it get me Jets crackers or no? Are we fine? Just swim away. Yeah, just casually saunter, Dave. Casually saunter. Lovely. Right. We're just gonna, redirecting the shark. Yeah, you're supposed to do something, aren't you? You're supposed to, instead of running away screaming and calling it an asshole, I think you're supposed to stand your ground. You're not supposed to flip your little flippers around. You're not supposed to flip your flippers around. You're supposed to whack him on the head with something. And by the way, nobody write that down. Just to be clear, nobody write that down or take that as official advice in any way, shape or form. This is something I loosely saw somewhere. Yeah, stop writing. Put your pen down, please. I'm fairly certain that you're supposed to do something like, just like stand still in the water. Just stand still. And don't panic and just look at it and like push it away with your hand. It's all great advice, isn't it? You're not supposed to run away screaming, making a little splashy scene, because then it thinks you're a dying seal or just a dickhead and decides to eat you either way. You know, they're quite savvy sharks. They're quite smart. If you're a dickhead, they'll know. Oh, I got that right and it's fried egg first time. Let's go. Get these for breakfast, get them ready. Oh, hello. Hello, Maddie. No pen. We'll stop recording via PC. Whatever up-to-date method you're using for taking important stream notes, please cease and desist. Because that was questionable advice at best. It was advice that I briefly read somewhere, but I probably didn't read the whole article fully. And I didn't worry at the time. Because I thought, well, you know what? I'll just make sure I never come face to face with a great white shark and then we're fine. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Because let's be real, if I do come face to face with a great white shark, I'm not just going to be chilling. I'm not going to be like, oh, what was that thing that I read? See, I saw something on the advertiser website. What was that about? About sharks, something you're supposed to do? Stand still and, you know, hold your breath. Oh, I'm gone. You know, I'm gone. And how that works out for me, I don't know. Now. A lot of oxygen, which is nice. Oh, you know what's happening now? I can't see... Yeah, I see what's happening. That was a good sentence. I can't see what's happening with my objectives because that bloody interfering octopus had to get all up in my business and now we're doing some other thing. It's not a shark. Why are there so many sharks here all of a sudden? I believe we need shark patrol. Wrong way. That's all geese. Just shot off in the wrong direction. Hope you had a good weekend, Manny, by the way. Because it's still your Sunday night, isn't it? I'm well into my Monday at this point. Hasn't been too bad a morning, I suppose, for a Monday. It's been a little annoying. Is it even Monday if it's not a little bit annoying, though? I don't know. It's just such a hard adjustment after you've had, you know, you've been living your best life on the weekend and all of a sudden you're you realise you do have to go back to work because you didn't win the lotto, which was your plan when you finished work on Friday afternoon. It was like, well, you know, I would have won the lotto by Monday, so I'm not going to have to deal with any of this stuff that's in my inbox. You know, bye. And then you're back on Monday morning, you didn't win anything. Everyone's being a little bit irritating. This is some Monday feels. Oh, I didn't have as much extension as I thought, you know. Nice little piece, isn't it? I overestimated my length. I hear that's quite common. Hope you hear good news next week. Oh, really? You're waiting to get an internal promotion? So what's the gist of the internal promotion? Is it like a totally different role, or would you be a manager? Would you manage? Or is it just a little bit extra work but more money or something good like that? Fingers crossed. I hope you get the news that you want to hear. I hate waiting for news though, don't you? I mean, yes and no. Like, it's nice having something going on. It's nice when there's something on the horizon and you don't quite know how it's going to turn out. Like, it keeps your life interesting, but at the same time, you just want to know now. Alright, we got a few things. And I have this bracelet as well. Ooh. Lead developer with all me data analytics. Is that how I was supposed to read that? A lead developer with all me data analytics, innit? Well, that sounds a bit fancy. That sounds very, you'd be a handy person to know, Manny. What do you develop? What kinds of things do you develop? Photos? No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. That was a joke. That was a joke. Alright, I've got my bracelet. Equip the octopus bracelet to dash short distances. Oh, it won't use oxygen. So how do I equip these things? Do they, What charms do I have? That's right. Now, we can have 2 charms equipped at the same time. It's a lot of reporting for aerospace and such. That's very interesting, I have to say. That's a very interesting sounding job. I hope that all comes together for you, Manny. Oh, how cool's that? It's so funny. I love finding out what people do for some reason. I don't know why. Because, like, generally speaking, most people aren't really doing anything very interesting, like, in life. But that is interesting. Okay. Now, yes, you do work. You're fabulous. That's what you do for a living. You're a data handler. You got a pile of Legos. I'm the guy that will build a report out of those Legos. So you're a bit nifty with Excel then, Manny. Is that what you're trying to tell me? I know me way around a spreadsheet. Basic underwater rifle. Well, that's all I've got. Okay, just checking out, see what I've actually got here. Now, let's have an afternoon dive and see what we can do. Let's try and move forwards with the main quest. We want to find an amethyst, a microphone, or an iPad, basically. What are we spreading? Oh, brilliant.
I'm gonna have such a good day today! Fuck!
Afternoon, Jarek. How are we today? Excel, SQL, databases, you name it. Excel, SQL, LOL, AOL, all the things, all over it. Manny's your man. How are you, Jarek? How was your weekend? Now, let's keep all the things. All the things. Manny will get you out of a jam. In a hurry. Alright. Oh, another bloody cutscene. I can't get anything done in this game. Oh, goody-o. What's going on here? It's a giant whale? Wow. It's a humpback whale. It's so big that it makes the blue hole look smaller. Just gonna leave that there, are we? No further words necessary. How come we're seeing a whale? Is there a reason? Now let's remember I can dash with me little octopus, shit, I was too busy looking at my octopus bracelet. I don't even get how that worked then. Right. We're looking for the sea people stuff. So if we see any items that's got some little, oh my god. Look, I'm trying to be nice to these fish, but you know what? Fuck them. Quite frankly, where's me? Oh, they're all getting involved now. Excellent. I'm shooting tiny fish as well. I haven't got time to change to my other weapon. Let's go back and get those, hello Spins. It is a bit hydrated today. Playing a hydrated gun today. You know what I should have done as well? I should have, oh good. I was going to say, I should have seen, Cobra and bought a couple of bits and pieces, but that will actually, that eel's going to go for me, isn't it? That will sort me out. What kind of fish is taking a bullet to the face? And it's like, yeah, what else you got, mate? I don't believe that for a second. Like, well, I've got an underwater gun here. This isn't just like a fishing line. It's an actual underwater rifle. Shot that fish in the face, and it was just like, yeah? Like nothing. Like it's not normal in here. Oh, got chips on their shoulders as well, haven't they? Like, they won't just leave me be.
We're not here to fuck spiders, Muffins.
Hello, Muffins. Welcome in. How was your Sunday? Australian fish. Australian fish are fine. You don't need to worry about Australian fish specifically. Americans are terrified of anything Australian, honestly. You need to stop paying attention to the stuff you see on the news and on social media. It's not that bad here. If you're not an idiot, you'll probably survive. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. You forgot to go to a wedding reception? What? Sorry? Who are you exactly? Who forgets to go to a wedding reception? And you had a work trip with a return on Friday as well. How did you forget to go? Did you go to the actual wedding though? You gotta explain yourself. Explain yourself, mate, because I'm confused. How did you forget? They'll be annoyed at you for that, you know. You've got to pay for people's meals 69 years before the wedding, you know, and you just didn't turn up because you were bloody washing your hair or whatever you were doing. They're going to be nice and happy with you. No more invites for you. We're talking about fish. Fish and chips? Oh, Spins. It's good to see yourself out. Spins is going to see themselves out after that one. Where's me zinger? I'll give you a zinger. There you go. Don't say I don't do anything for you. That's not working. Oh, there it is. It's working. Oh, do I still have that little UV light that lets me get rid of all those tube worms? I don't even know if I'm supposed to be here or not. A rubber chicken? What the hell am I going to do with that? I need a UV light if I'm going to go in those weird little wormy places. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. I'm going to swap it with one of my oxygen capsules. I'm gonna go and have a look over here. Australia's less scary than America. I tend to agree, to be fair. Right. Get out of my way. Look at this. They shrink in the lights. They don't like it. I'm gonna run out though. Do they hurt you or? Oh, my lights run out of charge now. Oh, they're all sidling back. Let me out. Okay, it's fine. I forgot to get the oxygen before I left. I hit the fish with me cock. No, I didn't. I never picked it up. I never touched it, Muffins. I left it there. It's all still just flopping there on the floor. It's fine. A Japanese girl got married and then after the fact, a month later, had a reception. There's so much judgment in that sentence. With how busy it's been and coming back from the work trip, it slipped your mind. She's probably not happy, but she's leaving this year, so fuck her, basically. That's Jarek's vibe. Some girl got married. This is someone that got invited, by the way. Some girl got married, and then after the fact, like a month later, like a psychopath, had a reception. You know, I've been busy, fingers in pies, washing my hair, all that stuff. She's leaving soon anyway, so, you know, fuck it, it doesn't matter. It's fine. That's Jarek, everyone. That's Jarek's, explanation. Why did she invite you if you're not friends? It's expensive inviting people to weddings, you know. Let's take a picture. See what's going on. Let's take a little photo. Take a photo. How do you do this again? Oh, brilliant. Oh, thanks, mate. It just whizzed past. There was no time. Do I get another shot? That's better. Ah, that's a that's a keeper. That's a keeper. It was a filler seat. Some gal got married and I missed it, but she wouldn't sleep with me, so it's fine. Probably Jarek. 2024. You don't care one way or another about our personal life. Oh, just settle down with the sentiment, Jarek, please. Too much sentiment. Oh my god. I never knew that you were capable of feeling so many things. What the hell is this? Are we supposed to fight that, or? This is fine. I need some oxygen, just quietly. What's in here? Is that good? That's good, isn't it? It's an oxygen clam. Remind me to tell you a little story about what happened to me at the beach on Saturday in a minute, by the way. I have a little beach story. Don't let me forget. Alright. Okay. Does that say beer? Oh, I thought that sign said beer. Beer here. I was like, oh, they're keen as. They did a dive all the way down to the bottom to advertise the local pub. Oh, it's a little frightening down here. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be this far down. The music's changed. The vibe's different down here. It's fine. Oh no, I need a pickaxe for that. I can't just use my pocket knife on it. Let's use this clam while we're here. No, I didn't put my face in the clam at the beach. Excuse me. But what if I had spins? What if I had? Then you would have spoilt my story. With hiccups now, I'm so outraged. She was at the age when society was going to start judging her. You did not mention some greys in her hair. You did not. You F-boy. And she still invited you to the reception as well. Unbelievable. Amazing stuff. I think they are a little... Aren't they... is it Japan? Is it Japan or is it China or is it both? I read this somewhere. They're quite judgmental about not being married by a certain age. What the hell is this? What? Explosive jellyfish? Sorry, where are we exactly? I don't like it down here, and I'm not finding anything I'm supposed to be... What's that? A whip? I don't want to use that. I'm not using a whip under the water. That's insane. It's going to take forever. I might need to get myself back to the surface, you know, because we're not finding what I'm looking for. And I think maybe I'm in the wrong place. I don't want to risk dying because I've got a few little bits and pieces in my inventory here. And I'll tell you my story now that I'm at the surface. Japan society is pretty slow on progressing with that sort of thing. You do your best to avoid social functions with people you don't care about and you still get invited to nonsense. That's how Jarek felt about all of us at PAX, by the way. We're lucky that he turned up for dinner, quite frankly. But you know, we're real lucky Jarek turned up for dinner. Because he could have got the invite and been like, oh, well, you know, fuck him, I'm not going. Crazy about marriage. How suffocating that must be, though. Feeling like you need to get married because society says so, even if you haven't met anyone that you even like enough. Like, it's so hard to meet anybody in, like, just generally speaking. There's billions of us on this planet, right? But generally speaking, most of us annoy the shit out. Like, we're really good at annoying the shit out of each other as human beings. We do that better than almost anything else. So to actually meet someone in any way whatsoever who doesn't get on your tits in about 30 seconds is really difficult. So then to find someone who you like enough that you can see them every day for the rest of your life. The odds, though. Excuse me, we shared a pizza. And I had my allotment, you F-boy. Don't go around telling everyone lies. Alright, I'm going to tell you my story now. Hang on. By the way, I do have photographic evidence of this before I tell the story. No, I didn't. Oh, shut up. Okay, so what happened was... Do you remember when I got stung by that jellyfish over the Christmas break? I was feeling a little bit under the weather, so I thought I'll go to the beach, get some fresh air, just cheer myself up. And some little fucking jellyfish came out and stung me, like all wrapped around my leg. Right. So that happened about a month ago, or whatever it was. So then I was at the same beach on Saturday. And the water temperature was a lot cooler, and it was like a lot of movement in the water. So I'm like, oh, this is great. I'm feeling really good about this because, you know, I've got that bad memory from this beach last time. But, you know, the water's really cold today. It's a lot of movement. And I literally was just like frolicking in there. I'm like, yeah, nothing's going to get me today. And I literally said out loud, do you know, it's absolutely beautiful in here today. It's beautiful in here today, and you know, the temperature is really cool, and the water's moving. No little bastard jellyfish is getting me today. And I shit you not, the words had just left my mouth, and I felt this clamp go around my heel. So I, like, legged it as fast as you can leg it under the water, and some little prick crab came rearing up out of the sand, and it was all like, meh, 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 meh. It's like, it was annoyed at me. It must have been like buried under the sand somewhere. I'm up there going, oh, it's a bloody lovely day. Oh, I'm full of joy and hope for the day ahead. Nothing's going to get me. And this crab's going, meh. And then it was like, meh. It was coming out. It was doing the things. It was doing the whole thing. Like its face. It had a face. And it had these really, it was a blue swimmer crab. It was like, had these really long arms with these little pincers. An Italian crab. I'll put the picture in Discord. You have to see it. There's actual photos of it. It's all like, and then it went on its merry way. So then, of course, I'm feeling nice and relaxed. I'm feeling really chill. And then went to a different beach later in the afternoon. No, yesterday went to another beach. And it's a thing, like in this particular area, it's a thing. There's so many of them under the sand all the time that you actually, when you're walking out to the sea, you have to really feel it with your foot. If it feels like not the same as the sand around it, slightly less firm, you need to move really quickly because it's probably a crab. So anyway, yesterday the little pricks were coming out from everywhere. I reckon I saw 6 crabs in the area that I was trying to have a peaceful little swim in, and they come out and they're so annoyed they sort of float up like this, like really demonic. They're all like, and they float, and then they look at you and they're all like that all the way back to the little hidey place they're going to. It's wild. You cannot sit on your ass on the sand because you will have a very nasty surprise. Let me tell you that. So there you go, there's me story. Did you like it? Oh, you brought a picture of something. Can I see? I didn't do anything. I don't even eat. This is what I said. I don't even eat seafood. I am no threat to them whatsoever. If I did eat crab, I could have literally taken a net out yesterday and got myself like 8 crabs for dinner. So they're lucky that I am the wonderful human being that I am, and I want them to go and live their best life, or they'd be in a pot right now. Bastards. Okay, there's my beautiful picture that I took. Did you know that the Opa is warm-blooded? Yeah, he's like, yeah! Oh, it's amazing that some fish species are warm-blooded. The ocean is full of mysteries. Why is he doing that with his arms the whole time? I'll put your picture to good use. Am I going to get royalties for the photo? $150? I reckon it's worth more. I should get more. Oh, don't I have time? Don't I have time for the little evening dive? What time does my shift start again? I feel like I've got time for a quick one, haven't we? Because you get different things at nights. I can only dive once at night. And I've got less working hours. Am I supposed to be concerned about this? I don't care. Oh, if you dive, then you'll be working less. Oh, no. Okay. So there's something to be mindful of. Anyone that comes to visit certain Australian beaches, if you go walking through the shallows to get... The fuck? Who the little fish hurt me down here? If you go walking through the shallows to get to the sea, and it it feels a little bit non-solid underfoot. You need to move yourself. Luckily, I moved myself quite quickly. After the jellyfish incident last time, if I feel anything brush against my leg in the water now, I'm out. I'm gone. Flip, gone. That's the noise I make as well. Flip. It's the sound. Now, I don't know if we'll find any of these items that I'm looking for at night. Cat food. I found some high quality cat food. I didn't even know I had a cat until recently. Someone's been feeding it. I haven't been feeding it. No, I had it. Peace. Okay. Is my oxygen running out kind of fast, or... Oh, there's some oxygen there. It's got slightly sinister night dive music going here, hasn't it? I don't know how I feel about it. I might use that capsule on my way up. Jeez, everything wants to pincer me down here. Oh, you never learned how to swim? Yeah, well that's fair enough. That would put you right off, I imagine, Elf. Put you right off having a cheeky dive. This is fine. We're just gonna pretend like we haven't seen that. If we can't see it, it's not illegal. Oh, I love it when you run into a shark and then conveniently there's a dead end right next to it as well. Glad you enjoyed it, Julia. I just finished saying how, like, oh, don't worry about how Australia's fine. I've been to the beach like twice in the space of a month, and I've gotten attacked by something both times. They're following me. They're following me in. I missed him. They're too. What? Just whack him. Whack him with me baseball bat. I don't want a bar of it now. Oh, you've had enough now, have you? Had enough now. Oh no, okay. Right. They're quite hard. They're very thin. It's hard to get your eye in with these. It's hard to get your eye in before they have your eye out, quite frankly. Fuck. Would you just piss off? I've got time to get this... Oh, nope. Getting a little bit panicky. I don't know if you can sense it. Where's me? No, take the thing. I've got to... Oh, where's me? O2. Bye, I'm leaving. You wonder what that says about me as a person? It's not just wildlife. Just because, like, one jellyfish and I nearly stepped on a crab once. Oh, yeah, jail me. All wildlife hate me. This isn't true. Animals love me usually. Fuck. Animals love me usually. Cats don't love me. Can't get enough of me. Always trying to hitch a ride to come back with me because they'd rather live their life at my house. Because, you know, I'm an upstanding citizen. Where's my knife? Let's use that. I don't have a knife anymore. Sinister. Almost feels like someone's watching me. Like someone's gonna hunt me down. Wait, hang on. This is one of them morays. I need this. This is a side quest. Oh, look at this little face. People always say these eels look like they've just told a joke and they're waiting for your reaction. It does, doesn't it? Like it's told a cracking joke and it's like, hey? What do you think about that then? Hey? God, they take a few bullets, don't they? Oh, I'm sorry. It was kind of cute. I had to. It was part of my quest. Should we just... Yeah, let's take it. I don't want to be late. I don't know if you can be late by the time you go down. Actually. Yeah, see, honestly, yeah, I still feel like Australia overall is fairly safe. Hello, the girl is Zelda. Welcome in. How are you doing? What time is it for you now then, if you're saying you finally get to see one of my streams live? Whereabouts are you joining us from in the world? Just so I know. I like to know what people's time zones are. It makes it easier for me to understand whether it's morning or afternoon or night for everyone. Okay. Now, I'm doing good. For a Monday, it was only a mildly annoying Monday morning. And really, what more can you hope for than that? Alright, are we ready? Oh, you're in Florida, yeah. So that's why it's so hard to join one of my streams, because Australians have the worst stream time zone ever. Basically. We hardly line up with anywhere. Oh, okay. Alright. I see how it is. Oh, look at the, we got the red wheels on today. Makes you go faster. Whew. Colour me impressed. A cool guy. Do you think he's single? Let's enhance this as well. I liked his little red wheels. They're a bit fancy, weren't they? Oh no, I didn't really catch. Oh no, hang on, it's fine. I thought I didn't have much that I could add to the menu, but I actually do. We're all over this. We've got the moray eel. Right, so let's prepare. Let's prepare our menu. It's 9:31 for you. That's wild. How's your Sunday been? You've been watching me on the TikTok. Oh, thanks for watching me on the TikTok. I greatly appreciate it when people come and join whatever platform they don't usually go on. So like if you find my stuff on TikTok and then you come to Twitch or YouTube and Twitch or whatever it is, it's always really nice when people make that jump, because a lot of the time people kind of just stick to one platform, don't they? They like what they like, and so on and so forth. You're still not joining Tickle Token? Well, let me know when Tickle Token does get invented one day. When Tickle Token, you know, makes it off the ground floor, let me know. I thought it was called, wasn't it called Tickle Tack? I thought it was Tickle Tack. Or was it Tickle Me Tack? Tickle Tackle. Fine. It was a rainy day. You didn't do much. Oh, you like Twitch, use it all the time. Oh, very nice. It was very hot here. I was at the beach trying to not get attacked by crabs yesterday. Hello, Stefan. Stefan, little cool cat. You never know Stefan's there, do you? Never comes in, like he's always just there, you know, listening, waiting for that moment where he's going to sidle in. You know, we're talking about like joining Tickle Tack. He's like, I'm gonna sidle in now. I might join. We'll see. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. You're mainly a viewer in Twitch now. I've started doing some TikTok lives as well recently. So the TikTok lives I do three nights a week. They're a different vibe to Twitch, but they're a good time as well. I've been quite enjoying doing those. And so now I'm live streaming on this and YouTube and Tickle Tack. I'm all over the bloody place. Should we get another staff member? I feel like we need somebody else. For, maybe for the kitchen? Oh, I need to advertise. For someone. Oh, hang on. Can I just hire them? They're going to cost me quite a lot of money. Oh, we'll sign them up. And then we'll stick them in the kitchen. Look at us go, because it got a little bit sweaty in here last time. I felt like we weren't all over it. Oh, it's the jellyfish event. What? Have we got enough jellyfish? Why is everything making a funny noise when they come in? Oh crap. Shit. Everyone's pissed. I forgot about that. It's because there was a break in between sessions. Everyone's coming in for the jellyfish party. I haven't got any jellyfish. Oh, well, that's a buzzkill, isn't it? I've got some tea. Got some tea? Tea is good. Oh, shit. We've been building up for this jellyfish event for a while. But I haven't streamed this for like 2 weeks, and I forgot that I didn't have any. Oh, god damn it. Okay. We could have made so much money. Do you think I'm gonna get fired? Oh, everyone's pissed. No one's happy. I'm running out of stamina as well, for God's sakes. Get it together, Dave. Oh, God. I dropped the ball there. It was a jellyfish party, and we actually advertised it. And then we had no jellyfish. That's so awkward though. It's so awkward. Okay. You're thinking about becoming an actual bridge troll. I hear that it's quite popular. I think it's really on the up, actually. I do. Made friends with a couple people on Twitch who used to support you and you support them now. Oh, that's nice. It is a good place, honestly. It's a really good place to connect with people that you might never have met in your life any other way. It's pretty crazy, really. Let's get some oxygen. All right, let's be honest. That didn't really go as well as it could have. So, we were supposed to serve some moray curry to that customer as well. I forgot about this. So we didn't have any jellyfish, and I hunted down the moray, but I didn't serve it. Brilliant. Other than that, absolutely nailed it. Back in the giant blue hole we go. Let's try and find some items. Is there a way of knowing where it's supposed to be? Oh yes, there is. Get a microphone beneath the shipwreck. Right, so let's find the shipwreck first. Then we'll get the microphone. Because all of the items are scattered around, apparently. They're not all in one place. Ignore the fried egg jellyfish. I know it's tempting. They're very tempting. They fry up beautifully. Alright, let's find that shipwreck. I think I know where it is. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. Okay, so I have a little booster. Because of that bracelet, I can boost my speed without using oxygen at times. Where is the shipwreck? How deep is it? You posted something cool on there. Why am I instantly worried, muffins? Why am I worried? Whenever someone says they've posted something cool on Discord, they've either made a sample soundtrack out of something I've said, or it's me looking like an absolute knobhead. You like the art style? I do too. This is a very enjoyable game, actually. You could while away the time. What have you done in there, muffins? How very dare. It's gonna be something about the crab story, isn't it? Hello, Zedgehog. How you doing? How are you on this fine Monday? Let's go over here and see if we can find it. When I reach the surface, muffins, I'm gonna have a look and see just what you've put in that Discord of me. Nice little rhyme, wasn't it? I am aware that I was doing a crab impersonation. Holy shit. Fucking hell. I swear this shark. Ah! It's everywhere where I need to be! Kiss off. I don't want to get into a fight with it. I just want my microphone. There's a microphone under the shipwreck, apparently. Oh, yeah, I need that. Spray me with ink as well. Right, now we're looking for a microphone. Just chilling after getting everything you needed to get done for the day. Oh, that's a nice feeling. That's a lovely feeling. I'm alright. I had a pretty decent morning for a Monday morning. We need to find amethyst ore and an iPad. An old-timey iPad. Where do we find that? The stone slab is in the Sea People record chamber, which I think is over to the right, I reckon. But yeah, today I've got a busy week ahead, but hopefully it's better than last week. Last week was too busy, and I had to cancel 3 of my 4 streams in the end, which I did not like doing. But I didn't really have much choice, so hopefully we're back to normal this week. Will you just leave me alone, stupid fish? Oh my god. Ooh, thank you. Coffee delivery. Look at that. Wait. Am I going to PAX? I don't know, actually. I don't know if I am. Could still buy a ticket. Could still buy a ticket and sort of just hope for the best because the tickets aren't very... Or maybe just won't buy a ticket at all, actually. Might not even buy a ticket this year, and then if I end up going at that time... To be quite honest, I don't really care if I go into the PAX event or not. I've been the last 2 years, and unless I had like a commercial reason to be inside the venue, like if I was doing some work with a brand or anything like that, then I don't know that I'm that bothered about going into the event. So the dates were a little bit later this year, I think, weren't they? So I may be having like another holiday around that time, but I don't know the details of that holiday yet. So that's why there's a bit of a question mark over the PAX timing. But I would like to go to Melbourne again though, if possible. At least around that time, or at some time. So that could catch up with some people, because I do like going to Melbourne for catch-ups. So in the depths we're looking for an amethyst. So in this area, we're looking for an amethyst. In the other area, the Sea People Chamber, we're looking for the other item. Let's grab this starfish as well. Bit fancy. Well, that's absolutely right. That is why I go as well. I go for the catch-ups, not for the event itself. But because so many people will go for the event, it makes it automatically perfect for, you know, catching up with people. So, yeah, so I'm not sure. Not sure how it's going to go. But yeah, that's nice. It's a really good way to see a whole bunch of people at the same time, though, especially if you're meeting people for the first time. It's really cool if everyone can do like a little group catch-up. We'll see. This year's a little bit unknown. The later half of the year. Right. Yeah, they always go on sale so early, don't they? It's like you've got to commit to it. So if you just don't worry about buying a ticket, then you don't have to worry. Now, I think the sea cavern might be here. And we're in the depths again. How do I find the sea cavern? Where is it? Luckily, I'm finding quite a lot of oxygen. Is that amethyst? If that's amethyst, I need a pickaxe. I don't have one. But there's no marker on it, so I feel like that's not amethyst. Actually. Everything's very unfriendly in the depths, I find. You know, like I'm happy to let them just chill. Look at the chest right by it. Okay. Oh, you're staying with another streamer mate. Oh, that's great. Oh, that'd be really cool. That would be fantastic. Oh, Muff. Look at you. Not just a pretty face. Okay. This little bastard's getting right in the way. Right, is that amethyst? It is! Yeah! Now we just need the stone slab. Let's go. Oh, okay. I didn't touch the chest. I should have. I know. I didn't know that it was going to be in there, muffins. I thought maybe I'd have to buy one, you know? I don't go through life expecting a free lunch. I expect to have to, you know, purchase upgrades. Imagine doing that in real life, just going down for a dive. You know you've got something that you need to get done. You don't prepare. You don't bring a pickaxe. You're just like, nah, fuck it. I'll get down there. There'll be a chest right next to it. I don't even know where the amethyst actually is. It'll be somewhere down there. It's in the depths. Somewhere in the depths. And there'll be a cheeky chest nearby. And we'll be golden. Why prepare? Shit. I do need to open more chests though. A bit lazy with the chests. Sometimes I can't be bothered looking at them. I know there's probably not a problem, many people in chat. Probably not a problem you've ever encountered in your life, but there you have it. It's all different. Now, it could be down here. Oh yeah, for sure. If I go, I will get in touch with you. I actually didn't see a lot of people last year, truth be told. And I think it's because I went on a different day. The first year that I went on a Saturday. Last year I went on a Sunday. And I just felt like I didn't really run into a lot of people. Saturday is a very busy day though for PAX. Too busy, really. Why can't I find this cavern? I swear I didn't have trouble finding it the first time. Maybe it's more to the right. I might need to go more to the right. I still haven't looked at it, Muffins, have I? Because I haven't surfaced yet. I haven't surfaced. So enjoy stream while you can, Muffins, because you might be banned soon. You might be banned when I get to the surface. Any last words? Okay. Okay, look, it can't be worse, surely, than that time that Spins put my face on an Up Your Boat shirt. It can't be worse than that, can it? Up your boat, mate. With my face on it. I remember. I can't find this cavern. I don't know where it is. I thought it was over to the right. No. Oh, Muppets! Wow.
She can't ban me if I am subbed, right?
I can,
right?
actually. Why is that? Why has the Twitch text-to-speech got an accent now? Did you notice that? There's a bit of an accent there. I don't know what it was. It was a bit clipped though. I didn't do that. I can still though, Muff, by the way. Thank you for the 23 months, Muffins. Thank you kindly. It was a threat sub, wasn't it? Most people only go for the one day on the Saturday. Yeah, I know. I've never got a 3-day pass because there's just no way that I'd want to go to the event 3 days in a row. I don't really like huge crowds of people for long periods of time. And PAX is extremely busy these days. So I don't really like that environment for too long, just being all jam-packed with people. You know, shoulder to shoulder, so there's no way I'd want to do 3 days. I may do no days. Okay. I like the bar outside. There's a bar outside, that's me. That's usually where I am. There's a bar outside, they usually do some cheeky craft beers or something. That's me. I'll chill out there. It's nice and fresh air. You know, just tell everyone where I am. See you there. See you there. Oh, hello, Julia. I didn't see you come back because everyone's purple now. Everyone's purple, so I miss things sometimes. The diving's actually going quite well, except for I can't find the Sea People Cave. I'm starting to feel like maybe I should just go to the surface and reset myself. I don't know. You just shove through, making space as you go. Yeah. But honestly, I'm very delicate, Zedgehog. Fuck. I'm just a delicate rose. I don't do things like that. I'm all please and thank you, sir. I'm ever so delicate. I don't do hip and shoulders. Well, not usually. Fuck this, honestly. You know what? We're going to the surface. I can't be dealing with this. I can't think down here. Right. We're going to resurface, regroup. We got a couple of items. Then we're going to go down again and see if we can find this bloody cave. Oh yeah, get one in on the way out, why don't you? Yeah, love that. We'll have a look and see. Yeah, we'll go up. I want to see what Muffin's done in my Discord, by the way. You're on borrowed time now, mate. And then I'm going to have a little sip of coffee. We'll regroup. I'm going to go back down. Alright. It's the moment of truth. It's the moment of truth. Actually, I might look at it. No, I'll look at it on the computer. Alright. Let's see. It doesn't stop, it just keeps going. It's on a loop. It's fine. It's on a loop. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Do you reckon it would be a do you reckon it would be, would it work as an animated hey, if I was on Tinder, Muff, it'd be a good profile pic, wouldn't it? This is fine. The bar outside was overpriced. Oh yeah, everything's overpriced though. Everything's overpriced in the whole city of Melbourne, by the way. Went for a drink somewhere on the first night. It was $15 for a beer. It was like, what is even happening now? What's going on? Why is nothing as good as it used to be? It's very hot today, isn't it? It is hot today. It's hotter than yesterday. I felt a little bit sweaty when I was getting ready. Okay. Now, just mixing up me condensed milk. It doesn't seem like there's very much condensed milk in this. It seems a little bit light on to me. I don't think there's going to be any at the bottom when I get there. $1 litre of 8% German beer for $25. That's quite good, actually. That's quite good. Okay. Now, we need to go down and find the Sea People's... What's the time? 1:23. Okay. Go down and find the Sea People Stone tablets. I'm not going to buy anything else. I can't really buy anything. I'm quite broke, actually. Today, it's 41 today. Is it? Oh, wait, no, sorry, for Elf. It's 41 for Elf. That means that we've got that weather coming then. We always get the weather that comes from over there. We can blame them for everything. But it wasn't last week. One of the days last week, or it could have been the week before, actually. It randomly ended up being nearly 43 degrees. It was really hot. You were hammered the majority of the convention. No wonder you're hip and shouldering everybody. I had 2 cigars and 1 G&T the other day and it was $39. See, I don't know if that's expensive or not, Irk. I've never bought a cigar. That's one thing I've never bought in my life, is a cigar. I've never sidled up to a bar and been like, evening mate, I'll have a G&T and a couple of cigars. $11 each for a cigar. How long does it take to smoke a cigar? What's the cost per minute ratio of smoking a cigar? That's very expensive. Oh yeah, was it US as well? I'd have to remortgage me house to have 2 cigars at that rate. 11 US per cigar? Well, how long does it take you to suck down a cigar then? Bloody hell, that's expensive. It's not worth it, is it? Oh yeah, good. How could it possibly be worth it? They smell funny. An hour and a half. Does it take an hour and a half to smoke 1 cigar? This is really starting to frustrate me now. I can't find where I'm supposed to be. Well, that's a classy move, Muff. I knew you were a classy bloke. Walking around with a litre bottle of Dr. Pepper with half Dr. Pepper, half rum. Plastic bottle as well, was it? Plastic bottle. With half the label ripped off as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 11 US. 11 US for a cigar to burn your lungs out with it. Brilliant. Love that. You drank it slow just to keep the buzz going. So you couldn't, like if you're at a convention, you're supposed to be buzzed on life. You're supposed to get buzzed on the convention. Alright, we're going to do this. This is doing my head in. But if you don't smoke often, and then you have a big chunky cigar, wouldn't you find that the next day when you wake up that you're feeling really... feeling it in your throat? You know, that weird sort of dryness and the aftertaste of a cigar. Just stop it. I feel like it would make you really thirsty. Oh, you can't drink now. Yeah, that's fair. Oh well. Give your liver a break. Muffins. Give your liver a break after all of that Dr. Pepper and rum. It'll all come out in the wash. I can't be doing with this. I can't look at things properly. A little bit more congested. See, I think it would wreck me. I reckon if I had a cigar, it would wreck me. I wouldn't be able to have a cigar and then come on the stream and sound as honeyed as this. I can't sound like this. This isn't a cigar lifestyle, you know? If you feel, you know, enjoy the soothing tones of my voice, I can't be having cigars. It's a sacrifice that I've been forced to make. It's a lot of current here. Okay. Why am I not singing this sea cave? Where the hell was it? You get hangovers too easily. I'm not a heavy drinker. I've never been a heavy drinker though. Well, no, I've never been a heavy drinker. I went through the teenage phase, as you do, as many do, where you have absolutely no... You just do whatever you want, basically. And you go overboard many, many times. Went through that phase, of course. But, as an adult, never been a heavy drinker. I enjoy having a drink when I want one. But I'm also totally fine. I don't drink all week usually. Don't drink during the week. I'll just have some social ones on the weekend. Not overly bothered. When I do have it, I don't have a lot. I get sick of it pretty quickly. You don't take it into your lungs. You just taste it. Just have a Chupa Chup instead. You'd get a good bit of mileage out of the Chupa Chup, wouldn't you? Be a lot cheaper. You don't take those into your lungs either. It's all about the taste. Worse than this shrill mess. Can you please stop getting me confused with other streamers? Fucking hell, Jared. Can you please stop preempting my comments, you bastard? I found it. I found it. How dare you sit there being that confident? I found the chamber. I don't know if I saw this before and I didn't realize I could go in. There's my ancient iPad. We've got the ancient iPad. You're not supposed to drink? Oh. You enjoy it, you're not stopping completely. As long as you're casual with it and as long as it's balanced, then you're fine. And your heart's doing a lot better than they thought it would. Oh, that's great. That's great. It's like just finding that balance, I suppose, isn't it? So that you're doing the right things, but you've also got that quality of life, the things that you enjoy, really. Okay, we've done it, everyone. I found it. I found it. I don't have it. What do you mean that shrill mess? How very dare. How dare you accuse me of having a shrill voice? Unbelievable. There's nothing shrill about my voice. If I had a shrill voice, I'd be capable of reaching higher levels than I'm capable of reaching. I can't sing at a high level. There's certain songs where it's like, you know, I'm out. I just can't do it. I sing, you know, I sing at a sensational level. If it's a lower tone, absolutely fine. But there's certain songs that are just a little bit out of my range, if you like. If I had a shrill voice, I'm sure I could do it. 2 beers and Miller Genuine Draft every night. Muffins, I'm always on thin ice, me. Okay. We did it! We did it. We got there. Eventually. Feels like a shooting star and a speedboat at the exact same time. Hey, that wasn't luck. That wasn't luck, mate. That was talent. Okay. So all of those items are to make a translator so that we can understand the sea people. The sea people. What's the point, though? Like, these sea people have supposedly been around forever, right? So we're going to make a translator so that we can understand what they're saying. But what are we going to talk about? We're not going to have any points of reference that make sense to each other. If they've lived under the ocean all that time, and then we make a translator to go and have a conversation with them, what are we going to say? Oh, did you see bloody the old Tay-Tay? The old Swiftie concert? They don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you know, I was on Tic Tac. No idea. They've got no idea. Like, there's no points of reference that are going to make sense. I just think it's a waste of time. It's a complete waste of time. Now, let's go serve that curry. And then we've cleared off all of our objectives. Oh, welcome back, Fint. Back and streaking. Oh, I guess it went well then at the old osteo. Clothes are off. Limber. Okay. Let's see what we can enhance here. Probably nothing, actually. Haven't really caught very much, have I? I've been too busy. I've been busy doing, trying to find bits for a translator so that we can have a conversation with someone who isn't going to understand what we're talking about. Do you know, I've heard that it's uncomfortable. I've never been to have my back... I don't have back problems. I've never had to. But I hear that it's uncomfortable. Okay. Can we do some research? No. We've got an extra staff member. Okay. Are we ready? Let's go. Do you remember when... oh shit, I need some moray. I've got moray eel. Oh no. I must have served it to somebody else. I must have made something else with the moray eel. Do you remember when Urk was like, oh, what's that guy doing in the kitchen? I didn't actually fully realise what you meant at the time because I was too busy serving. But I was going back making a VOD and I now get what you mean. The guy in the middle in front of the beer fridge. It looks questionable, to be fair. What he's up to looks questionable. It's very happy. Having a great time. Oh, Dave's knackered. Come on, Dave. Come on. We need to fix that PR disaster. That was the jellyfish event. It was an absolute disaster. Who comes in and orders a plate of seafood? Oh, secret sauce? Oh my god. That's so disgusting. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, let's pour that beer. This is fine. You've only been back for 5 seconds, Fit. I've run out of stuff. That's talkies. I don't have any more food, Fit. I can't do anything. Here! We did alright. We did alright. We did okay. I need to hunt down some more stuff. Yeah, I know. It's a bit basic. It's a bit basic. I've had a lot on me plate. I'm too busy. I can't keep up with this lifestyle. I'm doing 3 dives a day. I'm working at the sushi restaurant at night. I'm doing favors for this F-boy and everyone else that comes along. What about me? I got a bit of help from Duff. Thanks to his help, we can now translate your words into the sea people's language as well. So we can go down there and see what they think of Taylor Swift. I'm curious to know what they have to say as well. Okay, so we have to go down to the location where they are, but first we've got to get some fish on the menu. Ugh. What is it, Duff? I spent some quality time with Lias Chan. I did some quiet thinking. That's his figurine, by the way. I realised that paying people back for help received was what a noble master would do. Tell me, Dave, are you satisfied with your guns? They go alright. They're fine. Be nice if they were stronger, though. I guess it's time I stepped into the spotlight, so to speak. I'll help you enhance your guns. We could be in as good a shape as Duff in no time. Enhance them, how do you do that? It's about making them stronger, or imbuing elements like poison or electricity. There's one thing you need to remember. Only guns that have been created can be enhanced. Well, obviously. You're a cooler person than I thought. So, hey, that was useful. Here's me thinking you're just a loser. What are you saying? I'm just trying to be the best master I can be for Lias Chan. I think I've provided an adequate explanation. It's back to the world of the pixies for me. This is fine. You always get the cream of... Yeah, this... Ugh. Okay. Now, we can enhance our guns. Let's have a look at my phone. Oh. So now we're gonna try again. It didn't work very well having a jellyfish party. We're gonna have a tuna party this time, and I think we'll make sure that we've got some tuna on the menu this time. Okay. So what happened? We just had a jellyfish party, and I forgot that the jellyfish party was happening. Oh, we didn't have any jellyfish. It was very orkies. We can't buy any equipment. Can we do anything here? We can deliver some shells. Jellyfish as well. Very nice. Now, what else did I have in here? Best diving spot number 2. Hammerhead's Paradise. I don't think I want to go to Hammerhead's Paradise. That doesn't sound like a paradise to me. Okay, that's fine. I clicked that by accident. Alright, let's get... What's this? A doll that looks like me. How very dare! It distracts enemies and disappears after a while. I'm not buying that. That's just cheap tat. That's what that is. Will expand my oxygen. That's fine. Do you, Jarek? Okay. What we're going to do, our first dive of the day, let's stay focused here, is going to be just about catching some stuff for the restaurant, because we've got nothing left. And we need some moray eel as well. It does sound like, I think Zedtog would like it there. Fuck. Alright. Come on, right in the fried egg. We can do it. Gotta hit it in its fried egg or it just goes straight through it. You only have to hit him twice. It's easy. Oh, no worries, Muffins. I hope your headache goes away. Have a good sleep. And we will catch you later. Thanks for the resub as well. No. Let's swim along the surface a little bit and grab some little bits and bobs. There's a little icon at the top, and that's because it wants me to do this quest, but I've got other things I need to do. We've been doing so many quests that the restaurants run out of food. Everyone's relying on me too much. Alright. We had a bit of a time fighting that eel last time as well. Like, you know, I must have harvested it. And then I must have made something else with it on the menu and put it on the menu and served it. And I forgot about the special order for the customer. So by the time they came in, I didn't have any left. We haven't run into another one, have we? Brilliant. Imagine moving while I'm trying to shoot you in your fried egg. Tell you what, I wouldn't do it on stream, but I could definitely see the enjoyment in 100%ing this game. It's not something I do very often. Oh, no worries, Fit. I hope everything's alright. Oh no. I always wonder about that, you know. People with kids. How you get anything done. You know, if you were like at work or working from home or whatever, like your whole day can just change in an absolute instant if you have to go and like pick one of them up because they're sick or something. It must be so hard getting things done. Especially in winter when everyone's sick all the time. Now, that's one of those eels, isn't it? In the thing. No, I'm not. It's very hard to believe, isn't it? I'm not a completionist. No. Only, like, very rare. There's too many games that I like. That's the thing. I like so many games that I don't ever really feel compelled to do the whole 100% thing, because I'm always really keen to get on with the other games that I've got in my backlog. This is hurting it, right? Or does it have to come all the way out? Are we getting it? Like brilliant. I'm shooting it in the face. I think it has to come out. The one that we fought last time was out. Running out of oxygen here. Crap. Oh crap. I'm gonna have to use the escape pod. I'm running out of oxygen because I got hurt. Unbelievable. I'm really excited about playing Tomb Raider tomorrow, you know. It's been a hot minute since I've played that game. A steel net sensor trap. That's how we're gonna catch tuna. And a drone. Dive in the water. We have some new equipment here. I'm playing the first one, but the remastered version. So the remastered trilogy that's just come out. I bought that for myself yesterday as a little treat. And we're going to do Tomb Raider 1 remastered tomorrow. I haven't played that game for a really long time. I loved it when I was a kid. I'm really excited to see what they've done with it. Really excited. I just love those games. Well, that one particularly though. I've got the original 1, 2, 3 Tomb Raiders for PlayStation, but 2 and 3 never grabbed me as much as 1. I finished Tomb Raider 2 once. I never played much of Tomb Raider 3. I finished Tomb Raider 1 2 or 3 times when I was a kid. But it's been a long time since I've played it past maybe like the first 3 levels, so I'm really excited. Okay, so now let's get my tool ready. Tuna Raider. So you identify their routes. Oh, and you catch them in a net. Shit, the other ones are getting annoyed. And then you call the salvage drone. Oh, wow. This is very high tech. We can do it with big fish as well. Oh, because fish with wounds won't have a high grade. Oh, okay. We can upgrade it at iDiver. Okay. Wow, alright. Let's try... Have I got another one? Or is it a one use only? I think it's a one use only. Ooh! Alright. Let's go down and do this quest. Down to the Sea People Cave. This would be why I never had trouble finding it before, because when it's telling you to go there specifically like this, it gives you a marker. But when I had to go down just to try and find it before, I had to just remember where it was. I couldn't remember. So I haven't streamed this for a couple of weeks. Oh, it's a dead end. God's sakes. I didn't take any of those oxygen things because I thought I can probably find another one. Am I going to have regrets? Probably. I think I have to go this way. Please find some oxygen. We'll take this one. Right, I think we're on the right track. Pretty sure there's a little opening in the wall. Everything's spiky! Here it is, here it is! Okay. So. Let's see what we can see. All the drums. It's very dramatic. Was someone supposed to be in here? Try going to see them. Go to the guard post. Where's the guard post? I didn't think we ever left this room before. What's up here? Why is it just casually? It's told me to come in here and then it's like, go to the guard post. Let's have a little look at this again. Have we done that before? Or is it sending me on a wild goose chase? Is it like, oh, go check the cavern and then they're not there, so then go somewhere else? Is that what it's doing? I think she's got massive lips. It's got lip plumper on. Oh, yes, that is what's happening. It's like, oh, they're not there. Go somewhere else. So imagine being sent on a wild goose chase when you're on limited oxygen like this, though. That's outrageous, isn't it? I was tempted by that oxygen, but that F-boy's chasing me down. Then I'll have to waste oxygen fighting it. Might get this one, though. Nice. Off to the guard post we go. Another 34 meters. What's in the box? Let's check the boxes more often. Rubber chicken. Here's me. Oh, let's check the boxes more often. It's definitely worthwhile. Rubber chicken. Whoopee cushion. Oh, okay. I have to go deeper than this. I think I have to go a little bit more to the right. Is that possible? If we go up and then to the right, maybe? Oxygen, please. I'm gonna gonna have to use this one. I'm gonna have to kill this first. It's really chasing me down. Wait! They're always getting you right when you're next to the oxygen, I swear. Okay. A great barracuda. I don't think I can go more right than this. So I was pointing down, but I can't... go any further from where I was, unless we follow these currents. Let's follow these currents along. And that takes you back to the Sea People chamber. That's no good. Been here, done that. Oh, this has got to be the way. There must just be something we didn't see. There's no more oxygen down here either. Hello, Catman. Well, look who it is indeed. How you doing? Now, all I see is this same amethyst thing. So I don't really get how I'm supposed to go where I want to go. Let's try going around this way and down, if that's possible. It might be. Let's see if we can get one of those. Is there a chest nearby with one of those UV lights? I need a UV light if we're going to pass through the tube worm things. How was your weekend, Catman? There it is. That's what we want. Alright, let's turn it on. This could be exactly what we need to do. I could do without this fish following me down here as well. I've got enough going on, quite frankly. Wait for it to charge. Lovely. Let's see how far down we can go. I feel like this isn't going to do it. We're just too far to the left now. Pickaxe. Uh-oh. There's definitely something we need to do over to the right that I must have missed. I might have... maybe I shouldn't have gone down to the Sea People cave in the direction that I did like the second time. It's being a little bit vague about where I'm supposed to be going. So we'll make our way back through. Music's a bit funky down here. And go! I'd be freaking out. Imagine being under the water like this with your oxygen running out and the stupid tube worms won't move because your torch has run out of charge. What could be doing with it? Now, we're going to have to try and find it. We either have to find it really quickly or we're going to have to leave it till next time because I have to end stream soon. Although, you know what? I think I might have found it. As luck would have it, this could be it. I found it. Oh, can you believe it? Let's go. Alright, we found a little cave. What's that? Little underwater scooter. We did it. Let's try out the translator and see how it works. Can you hear me? How is a human speaking our language? An interesting creature. His body looks different from that of the humans we occasionally see. Meh. Well, in any case, I should introduce myself. As if we've got the same, like, customs. My name is Sawam. Among us low dwellers. Oh, you said you call us Sea People, right? You could say I'm the bravest and coolest male among them. Nice to meet you, I'm Dave. In our language, your name sounds very familiar to broken toilet lid. What is with this creature? In any case, the person lying here is the daughter of the Sea People village chief, Ramo. Ever since being kidnapped by that stupid giant squid, she has been unconscious. If I'd have known about it a little earlier, I'd have shown that squid a thing or two. Of course you would have. Don't get a big head for defeating that insignificant squid human. I am the one that guards Ramo. You really are a noisy one. In any case, you seem to have something to say. What is it? In order to allow Ramo to recover, we need some medicinal herbs. I'm unable to leave as I must stay and look after her. You must acquire some medicinal herbs to help Ramo recover. Anything will do. The feather coral and lily coral grow in these parts. Please make them edible and bring them to me. We're going to go find a random chef to help me. So we're going to grab those 2 medicinal herbs. We'll take them to the surface. And then we'll get Rancho to do something funky with them to make them edible. Then we'll bring them down and get them all, you know, ruined with seawater and algae and all the rest of it, and we'll serve it up. Alright, but for the time being, we shall have to use the escape pod. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. How is that little fish surviving? 2 bullets. 3 bullets, this fish. That's insane. 5 bullets that Fangtooth took. That's not normal, that. Okay, so we found the chamber. So to get to that, we basically need to get to the sea person thing and then follow it around, and you find the tube worms. When we come back to it, we'll go down and find those 2 herbs we need, take them to the restaurant, get them fancied up, and then we'll take them back down. We did catch some fish as well, which is nice. Hello, Driscoll. It has been a minute. I hope you're well. This game is very, very enjoyable, I have to say. I feel like I never get to play it for as much as I want to, because I've been doing it in the day streams. So I usually have to get off like pretty quick after 2 hours. So I'm always like, oh, you could spend hours on it. Fish know no fear. They know no pain. They are Urukai fish. Is that right, Erk? Is that right? Now, let's close GAM. Now, we go through this every single time, don't we? We'll save here. Is it auto-saving? Overwrite this. And then try and leave. It doesn't like you leaving. Like I've got a little phone, it doesn't let you scroll down to get to the bottom part. There we go. Save and return. Alright, so that's what we're going to do next time we play Dave the Diver. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. We're going to do that tomorrow night at 7. So my next stream is a night stream. 7 o'clock tomorrow night, Tomb Raider Remastered. Then on Wednesday, we're doing Lies of P. And then on Thursday, I am back for another day stream, and we are going to be doing SnowRunner. We're doing SnowRunner on Thursday. So we have a nice little variety this week. Boo Braider, how very dare. Oh, got a little cloud error from Dave the Diver. How very dare again. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you to Muffins for the resub. Thank you to Fiddy for the resub and Erk for the resub as well. Everyone that used the extensions of the stream. I would love to do another 2 hours. I would, but unfortunately I have to go back to work. That's the trade-off with the day streams. I have to go back to work afterwards. I don't have much flexibility about doing a longer stream. But as I said, I'll be here tomorrow night and Wednesday night. Back again Thursday day. And then I will be live on TikTok Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night this week as well. Probably have to redo everything. Yeah, that'd be brilliant news, Jarek. That would work out so well for me. I would be very, very motivated. Thanks for being here, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I'm going to love you and leave you with no raid so that I can get back to work and all that stuff. All those adulting things. And hopefully I will see your faces tomorrow. Yep, bye Driscoll, bye Catman, Jarek, and anyone that's lurking still in stream, Stefan, anyone I've missed, thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you a bit later on. It's goodbye for now. Bye!